Just thought I'd make this, quick video on my birthday. I'm finally 21. I'm finally, an actual adult by law. And I'm not just talking about alcohol like most people think. What I'm really meaning is, being allowed to do things in the world, like being able to work somewhere other than a factory. And so far, this birthday has been pretty awesome. It's definitely a lot better than my 20th, which is good, because I was stuck in work second shift on my 20th, and Caster Connection was a mess. But I did have a big, long midlife crisis as a 20-year-old, and it's no secret to anybody in my personal life. And God did bring me through that. And I was brought to my lowest point, but that's what made me appreciate God bringing me out of there even more. Now that I'm 21, so many of my dreams are now within reach. I mean, they were always within reach after I graduated high school. They were so close, and then they got so far. Like, my comics still ain't published. I submitted to another publisher, which I'm waiting 4 months to hear back from. And, this last year I got so desperately out of shape that, wanting to be a cop. And I don't talk about that a whole lot. I really only talked about it to 2 friends, because they were the only ones who really seemed supportive and felt like I could do it. And I'm being honest with myself. I don't really know if even I want to do it anymore, or if I can even work myself back up to the shape I was in to do it. But, and I've got an interview with a railroad-related job tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that. I'll talk more about it maybe tomorrow. But, it's a sign from God showing that maybe my life is going into a different direction, or if I am supposed to do that, maybe it's sometime off in the future. I don't know. But I'm still going to try to get back in shape. And even if I do it in the future, I mean, now that I'm 21, that's no longer a boundary. But working myself back up to it. I mean, in the meantime, whether I do that or publish comics, in the meantime, I gotta have a source of income. I figure turn my hobby of railroads into maybe more of a profession. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I got old cards working good. My family and friends. My social life is better than it was a few years ago. I mean, I don't have as many friends now, but they're a lot better friends. The ones that have stuck with me all this time. Because, being stuck on second shift almost the entirety of this last year, I got pretty lonely because I didn't have any time at all with my family or friends. And, seeing, friends on Facebook, how they seem to have their lives in order, and made me a little jealous. And how they found relationships and stuff like that. Caused me to struggle with lust again. But God brought me through that as well, which I'm grateful. And I've gotten brave enough to put myself back out there, because really that's the only thing that's really going to solve it, is praying and trusting in God and hoping He leads you in that right direction rather than just wallow in the pain. And I've learned a lot this year about my faith, and that's really what it means to be a Christian, is to not wallow in the pain, to pray to God for help and for His forgiveness, and to pick yourself back up and continue in the right direction. And if you mess up, if you sin, and even if your sin is intentional, don't wallow in it, don't wallow in the guilt. Give that guilt to God, and then just keep going forward with the right path. If that was anything I've learned this year, it's that. And it's a lesson I'll carry well with me being 21 and moving forward. I'm pretty excited now, because all my goals in life, and my dreams to do, like comics, maybe law enforcement, I don't know, but definitely railroading, especially tomorrow. It's all within my reach. and I'm grateful that God has brought me to this point. And I'm grateful for you guys, my subscribers. I believe there's 61 of you now, which, I mean, that blows my mind. I mean, around Christmas last year, there was 50 subscribers, and you guys are not just a number to me, even though a lot of you, I don't even know you. But you're not a number to me. You're all wonderful people who, for some reason, find what I do entertaining. And, you know, I hope that I pray that God allows me to keep entertaining you guys and, you know, bringing some of His word along the way. Because, you know, it's what this life's about. Living it for God. Amen. But yeah, 21st birthday. Awesome. And, you know, my 21st year of life. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to, you know, what God has in store for me this year. Anyways, guys, thank you for listening to my little rant, and hope to see you guys in the next one, God be willing. God bless you all.